Hey everyone. I am happy. I am smiling. I am thankful for each and every one of you for your happy birthdays, your inboxes. Oh my God, this year, my inbox, especially with Messenger, has never, ever been so full. And I noticed that there are some of you, all right, some of you, the only time that you actually inbox me is on my birthday. And I can tell year to date, some of you 3 years in and all of that. And I was like, wow, these people actually always acknowledge me for my birthday. And I want to acknowledge you on today. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for each and every one of you who inbox me, or just looking for all of my pictures and posting my pictures online. And I appreciate it. You've captured great moments of my life. I'm at a stage of my life where I'm not apologizing for being me. I'm not apologizing for anything that I do. I'm confident with the confidence that God has put on me to do what He calls me to do and to trust to execute it. Now, today, all right, well, this will be tomorrow, but I launch, okay, not only Unholy at the Table, which is my night book, I, I launch She Merchants House Publishing, right? So I'm here to help you with your own publishing journey, just like on Emerge and Empower, where I help you voice your story and give you a platform. Well, I'm doing the same thing with you, so to help you put your story out there and assist you with that and through mentorship, however you need to go through from A to Z of your books, all right? If you see all of my covers and the things that I've done, right, I'm thankful because I've always had the knowledge that God has given me to be able to see what it is that I want for my cover, how I want things to unfold. I know exactly what I want. And that's the same thing when you tell me your story, I will envision exactly what it is that you need. On top of that, we launch UCLAM, which is Unity Christian Academy of Leadership and Ministry. So it was a 3-in-1 today. 3-in-1 today. My book launch, She Merchants House Publishing, and Unity Christian Academy of Leadership and Ministry. I know a lot of you had RSVP, and I haven't even got a chance to look at your messages yet. They're not being ignored. I would answer every one of them. I want to thank you. I want to thank my virtual, when I say virtual, my virtual friends and family, especially my guests on my podcast.
Welcome to Emerge and Empower Podcast TV.
Like, I was getting people answering me like, I already ordered, I'm excited. So I'm happy. I'm happy that you find me relatable. I'm happy. I can't thank you enough. You are awesome. Thank you that you find me relevant. Thank you that you like my voice. My voice. I don't even love my voice, but you love my voice. You say once you hear my voice, it brings healing. So God has a way of using the things that we call ourselves don't like as imperfections to be blessing to others. My church, Unity International Ministries, thank you. My chefs on today, we had like real chefs. Y'all know when I do what I do, I have real chefs always. Just like when we do it, we were. Today we had 3 chefs come together to bring these delicious, delectables. We have Chef Merlin, we have Chef Manushka, and we have Chef Suvni. Listen, thank you to my chefs. Thank you to my WeWa sisters and ambassadors. Thank you. Thank you to my girlfriends in the Lord. Thank you. Thank you to my young daughters in the Lord. Thank you. Listen, the young people showed out today, right? I can't wait to upload the pictures. We got like hundreds of pictures today. And you encourage me to do more. I want to thank Pastor Martino and his wife who showed up. Thank you. I want to thank Pastor Maxo and his wife that showed up. Those are the two pastors of all the pastors I invited that came, and I appreciate them, and they also blessed, all right, the launch. Thank you so much. To my husband, who is my pastor and my shepherd, thank you for your support, because when I have been sitting here writing, creating, you have allowed me and you have had the patience. I thank God for the patience that God have given you in this season. Listen, I thank God for that, for being there, letting me do what I do, and supporting that vision. I want to thank my family, my children, for your support and your patience for times when I couldn't be mom. I slept late and woke up late, and I couldn't be the mom that y'all wanted. Y'all had to handle your own business in the kitchen, but everybody allowed me to be me. And I thank my family so much. So much. Tartika came down, took me to a pre-birthday dinner with my granddaughter who will be celebrating soon. I thank you. Thank you so much. Dear friends, you know who you are. Thank you so much. My dear friends, you called because you couldn't come, and I appreciate that. The journey continues. Some of you have always been to every event I have had. You've always shown me that you're my number one supporter. So if you couldn't make it, I do understand. Some of the calls I could not answer. It's been a very busy day, and I do apologize to you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and you know the love is real. All right, the love is real. Thank you, dear friends. The journey continues. Get the ebook, share it with friends and family. Keep making me bestseller. And listen, the books, it isn't because I'm making the money, It's because God tell me to write, because there's people who need healing from each of my stories and my journeys. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And I will continue to do so as long as God allows. There's 2 books waiting right now. I was writing 3 books at a time, and I had to shut my brain down let me focus on one. So I put Unholy at the Table Out, which was meant to be my very first book. But I had to get my story out first before I get into the breakdown of that. So thank you. Thank you so much, WeWa. Thank you to my Facebook friends, Instagram, TikTok, everybody. I love you. Let's go big. If we're going to do stuff for God, let's go big. And I thank you so much. I want to thank somebody very special, my assistant, Sabrina, who has been through these journeys with me, calling. We stayed up late behind the scenes, putting stuff up. Thank you. I want to thank Ermide, who was at a moment of grieving. She lost her husband a year ago. This is the anniversary. Her mom was to the hospital. She left her mom in hospital with her brother, came to make sure that we had what we need. I thank you, Ermide, very much. From Jane Lighting. Support her. She's a widow. Support her vision. Support her and her children. That is how she put food on her table. Let's support her as a mother that continued a business and legacy for her and her children and her family. Thank you so much, Armide. Thank you. If I didn't get all your names, you know who you are. I love you. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm still doing brunch. I'm still doing lunch. I'm partying till the end of this month, because the first 13 days in this month, I was on my fast mode. So let the celebration begin. We're going to double up to make up those days. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I love you. Mwah. I love you mucho. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Mucho. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.